basis, not a dream. You can also walk on your diet frequently. If you wanna add weight, here are the lessons. I will post you the most this year with the laws I make the guidance. Make it follow who no road hell is well. IOM BS loser for the vamps. Born on the calories. Keep fit, exercise on the daily basis, no retreat. No retreat. Yeah, season. IOM BS loser. Pushing your girls and try. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities. Alright, this one is your enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities. Alright, IOM biggest loser, pushing your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities. IOM biggest loser, pushing your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activity. Another amazing thing about this program is as you walk on your body, you also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for? All said, I'm ready, it's time, let's go. No time for movies in the countdown, we should be outside the biggest losers in the world. Amazing thing about this program is as you walk on your body, you also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for? All said, I'm ready, it's time, let's go. No time for movies in the countdown, we should. We outside the biggest losers in the world. Yeah, since the time we're the biggest loser, we see your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities. I'm the biggest loser, we see your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities. I'm the biggest loser, we see your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activity. IOM biggest loser, pushing your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities. Alright, now, hold it forward. Hold it forward. IOM to the world. Yes, sir. Health is wealth. IOM biggest loser for the best. Burn all your calories. Keep fit. Exercise on a daily basis. No retreat. No retreat. You can also walk on the diet frequently. If you wanna add weight, here are the lessons. I will post you the most this year with the laws I make the guidance. Make it follow who no road hell is well. IOM biggest loser for the best. Burn all the calories. Keep fit. Exercise on a daily basis. No retreat. No retreat. Yeah, season. IOM biggest loser. Pushing your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort. Supporting your physical activities. IOM biggest loser. Pushing your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort. Supporting your physical activities. IOM biggest loser. Pushing your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities. IOM biggest loser, pushing your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities. Another amazing thing about this program is as you walk on your body, you also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for? All said, I'm ready, it's time, let's go. No time for movies in the countdown, we should be outside the biggest losers in the world. Amazing thing about this program is as you walk on your body, you also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for? All said, I'm ready, it's time, let's go. No time for movies in the countdown, we should be outside the biggest losers in the world. Yeah, season. IOM biggest loser, pushing your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities. IOM biggest loser, pushing your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities. IOM biggest loser, pushing your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities. IOM biggest loser, pushing your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activity. Jump, jump, jump. Yes, sir, it's Jeffy Hydrate. I know where to the world. Yes, sir, health is wealth. IOM biggest loser for the advance. Burn all your calories. Give peak. Exercise on a daily basis. No retreat. You can also work on your diet frequently. If you want to argue, here are the lessons. I will post with the most this year with the laws. I meet the guy that's making full of woman road hell is well. IOM biggest loser for the best.
All right.
Burn all the
Now
calories.
it's backwards.
Keep fit. Exercise on the daily basis. No retreat. No retreat. Yeah, season. IOM biggest loser. We see your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
Come forward, good.
Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
Backwards. Leg
We see
backwards.
your blood circulation.
Leg
Enhancing
backwards.
your comfort,
Chin up.
supporting your physical
Backwards.
activities.
Good.
Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activity. Another amazing thing about this program is
Backwards.
as you walk on your body, you also get paid. Wow, what I
Backwards.
waiting for? All said, I'm ready. It's time. Let's go. No time for new days. The countdown is showing me outside. The biggest
Fantastic.
losers in the world.
Fantastic.
Amazing thing about this
No.
program is as you walk on your body, you also get paid. Wow, what I waiting for? All said, I'm ready. It's time. Let's go. No time for new
Forward.
days. The countdown is showing me outside.
Forward and backwards.
Yeah, season. Are you a biggest loser? We see your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities. I am biggest loser. We see your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities. Are you a biggest loser? We see your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities. I am biggest loser. We see your blood circulation.
All right.
Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
Right now, we are going to squat. Or let's run side by side. Side by side run. No, don't turn. Don't turn.
This way, IOM biggest loser for the best. Burn all your calories. Give peak. Exercise on a daily basis. No retreat. No retreat. You can also work on your diet frequently. If you want to argue, here are the lessons. I will host you the most this year with the laws. I meet the guy that's making full of woman road hell is well. IOM biggest loser for the best. Burn all your calories. Give peak. Exercise on a daily basis. No retreat. No retreat. Yeah, season. Are you a biggest loser? We see your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities. Are you a biggest loser? We see your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical
Don't
activities.
turn. Chin up.
Are
Don't
you a
turn.
biggest
Face
loser?
front.
We
Face
see your
front.
blood
Face front.
circulation.
Good.
Enhancing your comfort,
Better. Don't turn.
supporting your physical activities. I am biggest loser. We see your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort,
All right.
supporting your physical
You need to
activities.
jump.
Amazing thing
Jump.
about this program is as you walk on your body, you also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for? All said, I'm ready. It's time.
Jump.
Let's go. No time for new days. The countdown is showing me outside the biggest losers in the world. Amazing thing about this program is as you walk on your body, you also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for? All said, I'm
Good.
ready. It's time. Let's
Very
go.
good.
No time for new days. The
Very
countdown
good,
is
Chibet.
showing me outside the
Yes.
biggest losers in the world. Yeah, season. Are you a biggest loser?
Hands together.
We see your blood
Jump.
circulation.
Crisscross to
Enhancing your
make you
comfort,
jump.
supporting your physical activities. I am biggest loser. We see your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities. Are you a biggest loser? We see your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical
All right.
activities.
Now done. We do this one now. You jump and you hold. Jump and hold. Move, move, keep moving. Jump, 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 jump. Keep jumping. Keep jumping.
this world. IOM biggest loser for the fans. Burn all your calories. Give fit, exercise on the daily basis. No retreat. No retreat. You can also walk on your diet frequently. If you want to argue, here are the lessons. I will post you the most this year with the lowest. I mean the guy that's looking for the road here as well. IOM biggest loser for the fans. Burn all your calories. Give fit, exercise on the daily basis. No retreat. No retreat. Yeah, season. IOM biggest loser. We see your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
I will be as loser, pushing your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
I will be as loser, pushing your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
I will be as loser, pushing your blood circulation.
Open!
Enhancing your comfort,
Open up!
supporting your physical activities.
Amazing thing about this.
These guys are ready this morning.
Your body, you also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for?
Open.
All said, I'm ready. It's time. Let's go. No time for focus. The countdown is show to be outside. The biggest losers in the world. Amazing thing about this.
Open!
Your body, you
Good!
also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for? All said, I'm ready. It's time. Let's go. No time for focus. The countdown is show to be outside. The biggest losers in the world. Yeah.
Alright. Another side by side walk. This time we continue jumping.
Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
I will be as loser, pushing your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
Are you well biggest
Let's
loser?
jump.
Pushing your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
I will be as loser, pushing your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
Keep jumping. Keep jumping.
That's right, Jeffy Hydrate.
Come on, jump.
Are you well in the world?
If you're watching at home, join us. No.
Health is wealth.
We are going to squat.
Biggest loser for the fans.
And lift
Burn
our
all your
legs.
calories. Give fit, exercise on the daily
Squat.
basis. No retreat. No retreat. You can also
And lift.
walk on your diet frequently.
Put your hands
If you
behind
wanna
your
argue,
head.
here are the
Hands
lessons.
behind your
I will
head.
post you the most this year with the lowest. I mean the guy that's making for the no road. Hell is well. IOM biggest loser for the fans. Burn all your calories. Give fit, exercise on the daily basis. No retreat. No retreat.
Sit.
Yeah, season. Are you a biggest loser? We see your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
I will be as loser, pushing your blood circulation,
Sit.
enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
Are you a biggest loser?
Sit.
We see your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
I will be as loser,
Alright.
pushing your blood
Let's do some
circulation,
stretches.
enhancing your comfort,
Some
supporting
stretches.
your physical activities.
Another
Open your
amazing
legs.
thing about this moment
Open your
is
hands.
as we walk on your body,
Alright.
you also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for? All said, I'm ready. It's time. Let's go. No time for focus. The countdown is showing me outside. The biggest losers in the world. Amazing thing about this moment is as we walk on your body, you also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for? All said, I'm ready. It's time. Let's go. No time for focus. The countdown is showing me outside. The biggest losers in the world. Yeah, season. Are you a biggest loser? We see your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
I will be as loser, pushing your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
Are you a biggest loser? We see your blood circulation,
Alright.
enhancing your
Right now,
comfort, supporting your
we are
physical
going to squat.
activities.
And be turning around. Alright.
Pushing your blood circulation,
Squat.
enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
Squat. Squat.
That's right, Jeffy Hydrate.
Squat.
Are you well in the world?
What?
Yes, sir. Health is wealth. IOM biggest loser for the best. Burn all your calories.
What?
Keep fit. Exercise on a daily basis. No retreat. No retreat. You can also walk on your diet frequently. If you want to add weight, here are the lessons. I will post you the most this year with the laws I make the guidance. Make it follow who no road. Hell is well. IOM biggest loser for the best. Burn all your calories. Keep fit. Exercise on a daily basis. No retreat. No retreat. Yeah,
No,
season. IOM biggest
No, we're going
loser.
to live.
We see your blood
I'm
circulation. And
No.
I see your comfort. Somebody your physical
I need to
activity.
come for it. I'll do this with my passport. You hear? I'm keeping the same line. I'm keeping the
IOM
same line.
biggest loser. We see your blood circulation. And I see your comfort. Somebody your physical activity.
I'm keeping.
Another amazing thing about this program is as you walk on your body, you also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for? All said, I'm ready. It's time. Let's go. No time for movies. In the countdown, it's true. You be outside the biggest losers in the world. Amazing thing about this program is as you walk on your body,
Last
you
one.
also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for?
All right.
All said, I'm ready.
No.
It's time. Let's go.
We
No
will
time
squat.
for movies. In the countdown,
I raise
it's true.
our
You be
legs up,
outside
side by side.
yeah, season. Are you wearing the shoes? We see your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities. Are you wearing bigger shoes? We see your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities. Yes, sir, it's Jackie Hydrate. Are you wearing the world? Yes, sir. Health is wealth. IOM biggest loser for the best. Burn all your calories. Keep fit. Exercise on a daily basis. No retreat. No retreat. You can also walk on your diet frequently. If you want to add weight, here are the lessons. I will host you the most this year with the laws I make the guidance. Make it follow who no road. Hell is well. IOM biggest loser for the best. Burn all your calories. Keep fit. Exercise on a daily basis. No retreat. No retreat. Yeah, season. IOM biggest loser. We see your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
Last one.
IOM biggest loser. We see your blood circulation,
All right, stretch.
enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
Stretch.
Another amazing thing about this program is as you walk on your body, you also get paid.
Keep up.
What are you waiting
Keep
for?
up.
All said,
See
I'm
me
ready.
one.
It's time. Let's
See.
go. No time for movies.
One.
Countdown, it's true. You
See.
be outside the biggest losers
One.
in the world.
See.
Amazing thing about this
One.
program is as you walk
See.
on your body, you also get
One.
paid. Wow, what are you
See.
waiting for? All said,
One.
I'm ready. It's time.
See.
Let's go. No time for movies. The countdown, it's true. You be outside the biggest losers in the world. Yeah, season. Are you a biggest loser? We see your blood circulation.
Everything you put a bit of
Enhancing your
salt.
comfort, supporting your
All right,
physical
that's fine.
activities.
And squat.
Are you a
Squat.
biggest loser?
Good chickens.
We see your blood
Well done.
circulation.
That is it.
Enhancing your
That
comfort,
is
supporting your physical
Yes. Squat.
activities.
You know the one. And the one that is it. Squat. Keep it. Move it. Squat. Move. 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 Move.
Yes, sir.
Move.
Jackie Hydrate.
Move. No waste time. No wasting of time.
I can wear the world.
up. Yes.
So, how this way? IOM biggest
Woo.
loser for the fans. All
Uh-huh.
your calories.
Sweet.
Give feet
Yes, sir.
exercise on the daily
Yes, sir.
basis. No retreat. No
Uh-huh.
retreat.
Yes, sir.
You can also walk on
Uh-huh.
the right tree.
Woo.
If you wanna add
Woo.
more, here are the lessons.
Mhm.
I will host you the most this year with the laws. I mean the guidance. Make the follow on the road. Hell is well.
Now,
IOM biggest
we go
loser for the
into
fans. All on the
outfit.
calories. Give feet
Outfit.
exercise on the daily
We are
basis. No
going to
retreat.
squat.
No retreat.
Or
Yeah,
bend your leg.
IOM biggest loser.
Like
Pushing
a
your
G.
blood circulation.
Bend your leg.
Enhancing your
Bend your leg.
comfort. Supporting your
Bend it.
physical activities.
IOM biggest loser. Pushing your clothes isolation.
Bend your leg.
Enhancing your
Your hand
comfort.
down.
Supporting your physical activity.
IOM biggest loser. Pushing your blood
Stretch it.
circulation.
Stretch it.
Enhancing your
Legs
comfort.
bent.
Supporting your physical
Only hands you
activities.
move. Chin up. Stop moving. Drop your hands. Snap like a robot. Don't move your head.
Another amazing thing about this program is as you walk on your body, you also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for? All said, I'm ready. It's time. Let's go. No time for movies in the countdown. We show you me outside the biggest losers in the world. Amazing thing about this program is as you walk on your body, you also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for?
All right.
All said, I'm
Still on
ready.
the arms.
Let's go. No time for movies in the countdown. We show you me
1,
outside
2,
the biggest
3.
losers in the
1,
world.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, three. One, two, three.
Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activity.
IOM biggest loser, boosting your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activity.
IOM biggest loser, boosting your blood circulation.
One, two, three.
Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activity.
1, 2, 3. All right. Now we are going to punch and lift. Punch and lift 2 times. Punch and lift.
Health is wealth. IOM biggest loser for the best. Burn all your calories. Give fit. Exercise on a daily basis. No retreat. No retreat. You can also
Two
go on the
times.
diet correctly. You wanna add here are the lessons.
1,
Most with the most this year.
One,
With the laws and make the guidance.
One,
Follow
two,
the road. Health is
one,
wealth. IOM biggest loser
One,
for the best.
two,
Burn all your
one,
calories. Give fit. Exercise on a daily basis. No
1,
retreat.
2,
No retreat.
1,
Yeah, season, are you
One,
wearing biggest loser?
1,
Pushing your blood circulation,
1,
enhancing
One,
your comfort, supporting your
One,
physical activities.
IOM biggest loser,
1,
boosting your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activity.
2.
Are you
All
wearing
right.
biggest loser?
Now
Pushing your blood
What we do?
circulation,
open
enhancing your
yours.
comfort, supporting your physical activities.
Open
IOM biggest loser, boosting your blood circulation.
straight.
Enhancing your
Open
comfort,
close.
supporting your physical activity.
Another amazing thing about this program is as
Straight.
you walk on your body,
Open.
you get paid.
Close.
Wow, what are you waiting for? All said, I'm ready. It's
Close.
time. Let's go. No
Straight.
time for new days in the countdown.
Open.
We show you
Close.
be outside the biggest
Straight.
news out in the world.
Open.
Amazing thing about this program is as you walk on your body,
Close.
you get paid. Wow,
Straight.
what are you waiting for?
Open.
All
Chin
said,
tuck.
I'm ready. It's time.
Straight.
Let's go.
Chin tuck.
New days in the countdown. We show you be outside the biggest news out in the world. Yeah, season. Are you a biggest loser?
Open close.
We see your blood
Straight.
circulation,
Open.
enhancing your comfort,
Straight.
supporting your physical activities.
All right.
IOM biggest loser, boosting your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activity.
Are you
No,
a
no,
biggest
this is-
loser?
Stand
We see your blood
forward.
circulation,
Stand forward.
enhancing
Hands
your
backwards.
comfort,
Stand forward.
supporting your
Listen,
physical
listen.
activities.
It's not like this. It's like this. Like this.
Boosting your blood circulation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting
Keep
your
on.
physical
What
activity.
are you doing this for? This.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hydrate.
Well done, Chibes. That is it.
Are you wearing in the world? burn all your calories,
Backwards.
keep fit, exercise on a daily basis, not a cheat.
Backwards.
You can also walk on your diet frequently.
There is a reason why.
Here are the
Backwards.
lessons. I will host you the most this year with the
That's
laws
the
and
beat.
meet the guidance. Make it follow who no road hell is well. IOM biggest loser for the fans. Burn all the calories. Keep fit, exercise on the daily basis, not a cheat.
All right.
Yeah,
Now,
IOM
walk
biggest
forward.
loser. We see your
You need to set your legs. Set your legs like this.
supporting your physical activities.
Come on, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's like this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
IOM biggest loser.
come on.
Pushing your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
Yeah, yeah. Woo.
Another amazing thing about this program is as we walk on the body, you also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for? All said, I'm ready. It's time. Let's
All right.
It's time for food. Is it
Good.
count that we should
Now,
be outside the biggest
you're going to
concerts in the world?
do your legs like this. You see my legs? All right. All right. All right. Good. You're stretching it. Move side by side like that. Side by side like that. Side by side. Side by side. Move at your legs. Your legs is moving like this. Like this. Or side by side. Like so. Like so. No way. No way. Look at this. Oh yeah, do your hands like this. Like this. Hands like this. Stretch it like this. Yes, yes, yes. We are going to do power walk. Power walk. Power walk. All right.
Yes, sir. Health is wealth. IOM biggest loser for the fans. Burn all your
Move your
calories.
legs.
Keep fit, exercise on the daily basis. Not a
Move.
cheat.
You power walk
You
yet.
can also walk on your
We are
diet.
getting ready. Chiggers. You are doing well.
I will host you the most this year with the
Yes,
laws
sir.
and meet the guidance. Make it follow who no road
Chin,
hell is
chin
well.
up, bend,
IOM biggest
bend.
loser for the fans.
Squat, squat.
Burn all your calories.
Don't do like that.
Keep fit, exercise
Don't do
on the
like that.
daily
Sit
basis.
like
Not a
this.
cheat.
Sit like this.
Yeah, season, IOM biggest loser. We see your blood circulation. And
All right.
your comfort.
Start your power walk.
Physical
Power walk.
activities.
Power walk. Power chin up. You are not doing it at all. You are just bending like a gorilla.
IOM biggest loser. We see your
Power
blood
walk.
circulation.
Power walk.
Enhancing your
Power
comfort.
walk.
Supporting your physical
You need
activities.
to sit. Power walk. Power walk. Come on. Power walk.
Another amazing thing
Power walk. You're walking with your legs.
you walk on your body, you also get
You're-
paid. Wow,
you're living on your legs.
All said,
All your
I'm ready.
muscles.
It's time, let's go. No
All
time.
your balance is on your legs.
We should be
Power
outside
walk.
the biggest losers in the world. Amazing thing about this program is when you walk on your body, you also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for?
Come on.
All said, I'm ready. It's time, let's go. No time.
Power walk.
Get the countdown. We should be outside the biggest losers in the world. Yeah, season. Are you a biggest
Power
loser?
walk.
We see your blood circulation.
All right.
Enhancing your
I don't think you guys are ready
supporting
for
your
power
physical
walk.
activities.
Stretch your legs. Stretch your legs.
IOM biggest loser.
Stretch
We
your
see your
hands.
blood circulation. Enhancing your
All right.
comfort. Supporting your
Let's do
physical
this last one.
activities.
Oh yeah, the last one.
Yes, sir. It's Hydrate. IOM in the world. Yes, sir. Health is wealth. biggest loser for the fans. Burn all your calories. Keep fit, exercise on a daily basis. No retreat. No retreat. You can also walk on your diet frequently. If you want a hard way, here are the lessons. I will host you the most this year with the
All
Lord's
right.
make the guidance.
Stretch your
the
legs.
road, hell is well. IOM
Stretch your
biggest
legs.
loser for the fans. Burn all the calories. Keep fit, exercise
Stretch
on
your
a daily
hands.
basis. No retreat. No retreat. Yeah, are you a biggest loser?
All right.
Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
I will be as good as pushing your bones isolation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activity.
Are you a biggest loser? Pushing your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
Your shoulder, 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 shoulder,
Pushing your bones isolation.
shoulder.
Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activity.
Another amazing thing about this program is as you walk on your body, you also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for? All said, I'm ready. It's time. Let's go. No time for food days in the countdown. We show you.
Hands on your shoulders level. Hands on shoulder level. Move it on top. And the shoulder level move. Just on the shoulder level.
Are you a biggest loser?
Anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise.
Supporting your physical activities.
I will be as good
On your shoulder
pushing your
level.
bones isolation.
All right.
Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical
Stretch,
activity.
stretch.
Are you a biggest loser?
Your toe
Pushing your
up,
blood
toe up,
circulation.
or toe on the
Enhancing your
floor.
comfort, supporting your physical activities.
I will be as good pushing your bones isolation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activity.
Stretch your hands. Stretch your hands. Good. Woo.
Yes, sir. Health is wealth. IOM biggest loser for the fans.
Your waist.
Burn all your calories.
Stand
Keep
at the
fit,
place.
exercise on a
Twist your
daily basis. No retreat.
Twist your waist.
No retreat. You can also walk on your diet frequently. If you want a hard way, here are the lessons. I will host you the most this year with the laws I make the guidance. Make it for the
You're not
world.
right.
As well.
Twist your waist.
IOM biggest loser for
Twist
the
your
fans.
waist.
Burn all your calories.
Twist your
Keep
waist.
fit, exercise on a daily basis. No retreat.
All right.
Yeah, season, are you a biggest loser? Pushing your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
I will be as good pushing your bones isolation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activity.
Are you a biggest loser? Pushing your
All
blood
right. Kneel down.
circulation,
Kneel down.
enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
I will be as good pushing your bones isolation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your
Change
physical
your knee.
activity.
Change your knee.
Amazing thing about
Yes,
this
sir.
program is as you walk on your body, you also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for? All said, I'm ready. It's time. Let's go. No time for food days in the countdown. We show you me outside the biggest losers in the world. Amazing thing about this program is as you walk on your body, you also get paid. Wow, what are you waiting for? All said, I'm ready. It's time. Let's go. No time for food days in the countdown. We show you me outside the biggest losers in the world. Yeah, season. Are you a biggest loser? We see your blood circulation, enhancing your
The other
comfort, supporting your
The other
physical
side.
activities.
I will be as good pushing your bones isolation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activity.
Are you a biggest loser? We see your blood circulation, enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activities.
I will be as good pushing your bones isolation. Enhancing your comfort, supporting your physical activity.
Wow. 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 That was amazing. That was amazing. Ooh, wow. Your water, please. Water. Mm. Wow. Wow. Good. Uh, yes, it was. Uh, Chibes, how was it? Hmm. Mm. You're muted.
Okay, good morning, mind. Good morning, Nostalgia. I will say that today's phone, it enter body. Oh. Well. It enter body. And at some point, I will tell you that when we are doing the power, uh, what do you call it? I
Power
started to,
walk. Power walk.
I started to have ache in my muscle immediately, and I have to stop. If you see me, I have to stand immediately to stretch it and also to continue. So, is actually impacting on us, and we keep building it. And thank you for that. It
Yes.
seems like you know that I wanted to go because I was pressed, but I said I will finish this exercise before I go. So let me go and ease myself. Thank you.
Are you sure you want to do number one or number two? Eh? So number one is front, number two is back. Which one are we doing? Chin talk, squat. At the time you became gorilla, I saw you doing like that. I said, no. See. Talk to us. How you disappeared yesterday? I said maybe after the muscle exercise, your muscle hit you down. Why did you disappear yesterday? What's the story? My network, my phone, my charger. Wetin happen?
Okay, good morning, Angel. Good morning, farm members. Yesterday I overslept, ma. I woke up around 5:26, and already the exercise has gone far. I slept and I don't know what happened. I woke up
So you
late.
don't put your alarm to wake you up. Is that what you're saying?
I don't use alarm, ma.
You don't. Hey, this guy is joking. Why won't you use alarm? Huh? When you did muscle exercise, you don't know it will hit you down to repair your muscle back for today. Is it not repair you were busy doing? So how did you sleep?
I slept well, ma. I slept well. I think I am sweating profusely today, and the squatting we did, walking, and that one is terrible, man. At a point, I felt like giving up. The,
You felt
this,
like or you gave up.
I felt like giving up, man. I felt like giving up, seriously. And the whole thing was stressing my muscles. I felt like uh, the muscles are straining, but I had to keep pushing. And the exercise today is tough. As you can see me, I'm wet. I'm very, very wet. From up to down, I'm wet. The exercise today is very, very tough, but it's good for the body as well. Thank you, man.
Okay, you were not here yesterday. The exercise today and the other one we did competition that you were ready. Which one is harder or more intense?
Today's exercise is more intense, man,
Mhm.
because it started with squatting and ended with squatting. So Very intense, man.
All right. Thanks for the review. Odewale, how was the exercise today? I noticed you were freezing in and out, back and forth, but you kept doing it. How was it?
Good morning, Osinjo. Good morning, my fellow exercisers. Good morning, the admins. Good morning, IOM family members. If I want to say the facts, today's exercise seems so new to my system. So it's so fantastic, but at the same time, it's still new. So I'm only trying to balance the equation because the pace at which we are moving, I think uh, I'm trying to catch up with you, man. So it's so fantastic. It's new to my system. I must not lie to you because all these kneeling down, squatting, the same time, oh my God, as a bio, you know, easy at all, honestly speaking. But nevertheless, it is good for the system. So I so much love it. So regarding my sleep, I slept well, I think around very close to 9 o'clock yesterday. So then I woke up maybe after maybe to five. Let me say to five, because like 4:40 or 4:45. That was when I woke up. So my sleep was so impressive. Thank you very much, ma.
Wonderful. Um, all right. Thank you. Admin Dorcas, what's up?
Yeah, good morning, ma, and good morning, family members. The exercise today was tough, but yesterday's one was more tougher. I told Admin Talk yesterday that yesterday's one, that yesterday one was more tougher. Though today too was tough, oh, but yesterday's one was more tougher. But it's for our health, so it's good for our body system. Like the one of anything leg, I may not be able to do it that much, so but it's for our health. So thank you, Nurse Angel. For my sleep, I slept around I think around 8:30 to 9 yesterday. Yes, so I woke up around 2 around 2. I woke up around 2 to eat myself. So my son woke up in that moment. So he did not allow me to sleep until 4. So I was unable to sleep again until that. And now he's sleeping. But here I am. I can't sleep. So that is it. Because we slept early yesterday. So I was thinking that at least we'll still use the opportunity to sleep. But my son did not allow me to sleep. But now he's sleeping. Thank you, ma.
Now he's sleeping means see what he did to me. Look at me now. He's enjoying the sleep, and I'm here suffering. Eh? Now he's sleeping. Now, no, he won't sleep. He'll come and join us for exercise. It's. I hear people say fantastic, amazing, but hard. So I don't know how the two work together. So, but I think for me, this one was very light. If you allow me to say that. It was very light. I would have loved to go on and on because it's a mixture of everything: squat, jump, jump. And if you follow the exercise as given, you won't feel that much of a pain. But if you compromise in, like if you say kick, you do your leg halfway, you won't stretch the leg well for it to balance when you squat. That is why it's good to follow the exercise as demonstrated. But again, nevertheless, you do it according to your ability. Like Doc, as you say, squatting, your legs cannot tolerate it. Then do it how it can tolerate. Nonetheless, if you have the capacity, if you're able to do that, if we say kick, every exercise ties together. If you say kick and you kick half, if we say squat, then you feel the pain very well. But if you kick it out like hand exercise, you will notice if you do everything we do, yeah, do it backwards instead of forward. Anything we do, if you follow it, by the time we raise it up, you won't feel anything. You won't feel anything. But if we are doing back and you're doing front, and we are doing up, you're doing like that, it's going to impact on you when we want to maintain at a particular position. Adewale, it is what I'm saying. Do you feel it? Anytime you compromise with exercise, and when we are doing like power exercises, especially with our thighs, if you're not kicking well, sometimes we raise side legs up and down to be able to support us, or running backwards. We run backwards. All this is stretching all those muscles that have been, because most times people run forward, not backwards. So when you do the backwards run, it prepares your legs. But when we are doing backwards, you're doing, they will see my leg. I will do it how I like. When we now say squat, that is when you be, hey, yeah, I. So, Ekbera Amaka Richard, wake up, no sleep. Oh yeah, talk to us. How was the exercise? You're muted.
Good morning, Nurse Angel. Good morning, family members. The exercise was something else, so Nurse Angel. I was busy checking time. When you get to 30 minutes, in my mind, I was telling Nurse Angel, it's enough, it's okay, it's okay. The squatting, hey, today is a squatting day. The squatting was, but it's okay. I say, better make you no get bomb and Nurse Angel want me go bomb by force.
Talking about bum, did you notice your hip? Formerly, me, I don't get hip. I just get straight. That's my leg, my laps fat, then it get straight. But now I don't notice a small thing don't come off for side. Who noticed it with me? Amaka, did you notice it?
On your body?
No, small thing don't come off for side, as in small hip, not bum, small hip. Did you notice it?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not looking at your bum.
No, it's not for me. Did you notice it for you?
Okay, for myself, I don't know. Except somebody tell me. I don't know, honestly.
All right. Ekperamaka, how was your sleep?
It was good though. It was good. I slept 11. Wake up to 5.
Okay, yeah. Well done, guys. Well done. Yesterday, I must say that I slept. I didn't sleep. The day before yesterday, not yesterday. The day before yesterday, I didn't sleep because I slept with daddy. I was just imagining, I'm not Senja is a baby. No, daddy, I remember when I was a baby. When I was a baby, my dad continuously comes into our room, covers us. When I open my eye, I see him covering us, looking for mosquito, going to the window, making sure the net is well, the curtains are down. Every now and anytime I open my eyes, my dad is in the room checking on us. And when I slept with him a day before yesterday, the memory kept me awake. And he also, if he moves, I wake up. If he sits, I wake up. Anything he's doing, or anything he does, I do. Anything you do, monkey do, or anything I do, monkey do. I was just like that. But yesterday, I had a meeting that ended. I think we had to end it before 8 o'clock. I was hoping to take paracetamol before I sleep because I didn't even sleep during the day. I wanted to have at least a short nap, but activity, calm, full body. I couldn't sleep with it during the day. Then what happened? I said I'm going to take paracetamol because my head was aching and my blood pressure was high. I know it's high. because I started feeling headache. And when you don't give yourself this restorative sleep, which I missed a day before yesterday, it it can increase both blood pressure and sugar level in your body if you don't sleep well. You should also know that. That's why we say even if you do all the right things, you don't sleep well, it's babash, because there's some hormones in the body that needs repair. If you don't give it the opportunity to repair, it will be high. Your glucose, everything will just be walking and tired. That's non-stop, including your heart rate. So I know yesterday my blood pressure was high. I was relaxed, but it was quite high. Um, I wanted to take medication, paracetamol at least, which is just treating the symptoms. I'm not on medication, but I'm monitoring myself. I monitor myself. Um, However, after the meeting, I said I'll take paracetamol. I forgot to take it. I wanted to take it before the meeting. I forgot. I wanted to take it after the meeting. I forgot. I slept off. And my alarm woke me up by 3:30. I slept off around 9ish. My alarm woke me up by 3:30, and I was like feeling so um, refreshed, honestly. I didn't even have, I was saying to myself when I slept, oh, probably in my dream or in my thoughts, I said, if I wake up this morning, I'll take paracetamol. But again, I felt refreshed. I was checking, I don't know if any one of you, whether you do something like this. I was just trying to feel if I have headache. I'm not feeling headache, but I'm thinking, will I have it? I'm trying to, is headache there? Is it hiding somewhere? But I felt so refreshed. So, and I was like, I'm going to take it easy with the exercise today. But when I felt so refreshed, I'm looking for the headache. Is it here? Where is it? I didn't notice it. I said, oh yeah, we kill ourselves today. We'll kill ourselves today. Where is Chinton? Let him come for the contest. I'm ready for him. But when I came and I noticed Chinton has hunchback, Chinton, let me show you whether it will make you to change again. So when I say something like, when I say, oh yeah, let's do power walk. Chinton, I saw you doing something like this. I saw you doing something like this. I saw you were like, I said, Chintok, sit. Now, lie. This, when I said, Chintok, sit, you did, you came like this again. I said, now, lie, that's not fake. Now, why were you walk? Who walks like, who walks like this? Is it when you wanted to give up or you gave up? I said, sit, Chintok, sit. Look at power walk, Chintok. You need to, because sometimes I notice you do something like this. You're resting. I said, no, squat. This could be squat, but that's not the kind of squat we want. The kind of squat, because that one, you're resting on your, but the kind of squat we want is for your whole body to be on your laps. Yeah? Your whole body is resting on your leg, your laps. Then you're moving with it. You see, it's power walk. It's really a very powerful exercise that if you do it, it is really, really a good one to do. But let's see. Admin Chinto today, no energy today, not something else. Timothy John, Adenikoni, Superwoman, 8 hours. Which one be that? It's too much. You don't become lazy. How? What does that mean? Let me see what Oni said. What's the meaning of 8 hours lazy? So it's good to, okay, I slept for 8 hours. Fantastic. I wanted to be sure that's what she said. So, yeah. So Oni said she slept for 8 hours, which is what even all the sleep physicians, all the medical doctors, World Health Organization, the recommendation for adults is that we should sleep between 7 to 9 hours. So 7 is the minimum. 7, I want, because this is something I used to say to people that sleep well before, and I can notice you're saying it to Oni. So all the experts are telling us that anything below 7 hours is not enough. Anything below 7 hours is not enough. We are at risk of cardiovascular diseases. We are at risk of cardiovascular disease. So that is why sleep is paramount. Sleep is very paramount to our health. You can get everything right. Day before yesterday, I did not sleep. I did exercise. I drank water. I ate well. But my high blood pressure was high because I checked it at a point. It was high. 150 over 90. It was high. So I made sure I was resting. But that is not sleep. Because in sleep, there's a lot of repair going on. I did everything right. I exercised. I drank water. I ate well. I didn't take added salt, added sugar. I checked the food I ate. I ate beans yesterday. I ate beans. I ate egg. I ate fruits and veg. But my blood pressure was high, and I know my glucose level will be high. I didn't check it. So that is in line with what World Health Organization, all the experts on sleep and cardiovascular health is saying that we should aim between 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Anything less is not good. Anything more, you should check it out. Anything less is going to affect our cardiovascular health if sustained. Now, Oni met it, and listen, 7 hours is minimum. When you are given a margin between 7 to 9 hours, 7 is the minimum you are required to sleep as an adult of our age. If you aim to 9, that's the premium. That's premium. The optimum level is 9. So 7 is the minimum. They will say, okay. Now she slept 8 hours. That is perfect. And you're telling her, Oni, it's too much. You don't become lazy. Don't say that again. Timothy, I beg you, do your research. Never say lazy for somebody that is following the World Health Organization sleep expert physicians that is supposed to look after their well-being, that they are lazy. If you sleep anything less than 7 hours, you are the one that is not looking after your cardiovascular health. I used to say that people that sleep for more than 3-4 hours are lazy. Who is deceiving whom? I was deceiving myself. Look at the health. Why should my blood pressure rise like that yesterday? Why should it rise? Because I did not adhere to the restorative sleep requirements that your body requires. So Oni, well done. Well done. And if you continue to do this, sleep properly, at least meeting up to your restorative sleep, where your body have the time to repair and go through the cycle as required, then it will be difficult for you. You are reducing your risk of cardiovascular diseases if you also follow the other major requirement. So Timothy John, I want to say, Please do not use lazy for those that are looking after their health. Your health is your wealth. If you call it lazy, what will you call anyone that sleeps less than required? Super? No, they are not super. Their health is at risk. Please, I want you to know that. Um, Thank you, Nurse Angel. You shall never lack in your life. Sleep is very paramount to our health. I agree. Abdulaziz, good morning, Nurse Angel. If assuming I don't get the 8 hours sleep tonight, can I make it up within the day? I like that question. So, Abdulaziz, I like that question. Past 3. And Chito, past 6. Won't you go for your morning routine? All right. Thank you very much for that question. So, it is recommended it's just like saying you didn't, how will I put it? Can I make it up within the day? We are required to meet up on a daily basis because every day have a magic. If you miss it, like I missed it a day before yesterday, I missed it, and it was obvious. It would have been good if I caught a nap, like slept for few minutes during the day. Why? If for instance I didn't sleep last night, that is why there has been a lot of debate regarding shift work. As a nurse, we do shift work. You work day, sometimes you work night shifts. So because of the transition from night to day, they say it affects your health, both mental and physical health. And it's true. It's true. That's why we need to look after ourselves. So coming back to this question, using myself, remember, day before yesterday, I didn't sleep. If I decide yesterday, during the day, to sleep, what will become of me at night? What will become of me at night? If I slept during the day, at night time I will be awake. You see, I've changed my sleep pattern. Does that make sense, Adewale? Are you getting what I'm saying, Adewale? Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. I'm with you, ma.
Yes. So, I'll mute you. So, as I was saying, if I say, okay, I missed my night sleep, let me make it up in the day, and I sleep for, they say, 7 hours in the day. At night time, I may not be able to sleep again. I may be awake at night again because I have gotten the 7 hours sleep I needed. I will not fall asleep quickly and easily for that restorative sleep. I will now change the body. You know, your body has a body clock. Your body has a clock that regulates you for the day. It knows when you sleep, when you are, all those things. That's why if you're trying to change your habits, for instance, if you used to wake up around 2 a.m. every morning, early in the morning, 2 a.m., you wake up. If you want to change that pattern, 2 a.m., your body clock will wake you up because this is your pattern. Therefore, if you missed the 7 hour or 7 to 9 hour restorative sleep during the day, just try to have a nap. A quick nap will just give you time to reset, and it will also allow you to sleep proper at night. If you catch it up during the day, it will impact on you during the night. What we are looking at, how is your work pattern and your sleep pattern? Maintain that routine. If you missed it one off, try your best not to do it again. So do not say I missed it, I catch up, it will impact on night and day. Now you will see yourself sleeping day, waking up at night. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me see. Omotayo said, I slept for 7 hours straight without waking. 9:17 to 5:05. Wow, that is amazing. Huh? That without waking is the Coco Master. Wonderful. So where is what's his name? Okay, he didn't write anything again. Juba said sleep therapy is very essential, or you call it sleep hygiene as well. Sleep hygiene is very essential because quality sleep helps the body and mind recover, reduces stress, improves mood, and restore energy for the day ahead. Fantastic. That is absolutely correct. Very important. Yeah. So Mary said, I don't even have that time to sleep during the day. That's why I'm not used to it. Yes. Like we have always said, Mary, I'm happy with what you wrote. There are some people that ask me, what do I do? Should I find time to have a nap during the day? I say to them, the best, the best. And I want you to hear it. Sleep hygiene, yes. The best recommendation by experts, physician, research on the sleep hygiene is to have a continuous 7 hours sleep, minimum of 7 and or 9, between 7 to 9 hours sleep window. They've done a lot of research on it and they are certified that that is the best way to sleep, a continuous 7 to 9 hours sleep unbroken. However, if you wake up to wee or poo and go back straight, it is still termed as continuous. They only look at it as segmented. When you wake up, be awake and start doing things, be on your phone, do other things, and that will break the sleep channel. But waking up to wee and going back to bed, or drink water, go back to bed, or poo, go back to bed, is still termed continuously. So I think I saw I appreciate that explanation. Thank you very much, Abdulaziz. Don't pay it in the day, it will affect you at night. If you can take a 30 minutes nap, quick one, to allow you to sleep for the night and also to reset you, a quick reset. It's just like a 2 bus charge for the day. Yeah. We have our man. In case you're single, our single Kailash said, I'm single and I'm Indian, in case you're looking for one. And we have Abdullahi said, I am a student and it is very dangerous for me to sleep. Abdullahi said, I am a student and it is very dangerous for me to sleep 7 hours. I'm worried about that statement. As a student, you need sleep well for your brain. Unless you are a student that waits till the time 9 minutes to do your essays. I tell you, Abdullahi, as a university, I want to assume you're a university student. As a university student, you are given an essay, for instance, 3 months or 2 months before there is no school. that will give you an essay today and ask for you to submit it in a week's time. No school will do that to you. All the schools I know will give you an essay and give you up to 2 months, sometimes more. If you are, I believe you're a serious student for you to say that. So as a serious student that attend class, your university will give you an essay. They will not give you anything 1 week to submit. Even 1 week is enough to write essay and sleep well. But they will give you 2 months, 3 months, 4 months to submit essay. Even if it's 1 month, but I tell you, most times it's more. What do we do? What do we as students do? We will keep it. 2 months is far. It is so far. I will wait. I will do it later. Day 1, tomorrow I will do it. Abdullahi, tomorrow I will do it. Tomorrow, let me do this and that, do this and that, let me do this and that, do this and that. Then when it's 2 days, 2 days to the submission, we will be awake for 2 nights. We will not sleep. We will not sleep. I have to submit my essay. Then you're telling me as a student it's dangerous to sleep? Absolutely. As a student, it is vital to sleep minimum of 7 and maximum of 9 hours. Like exams. No school begin a term with an exam. No school, there's no school does that. When you start school, they have courses. In fact, as a good student, which I know you are, Abdullahi, before school starts, they will give you syllabus. They will give you recommended books. They will give you topics. Read on your own when you have the time. They will teach you or prepare you or advise you to do the research. From the beginning of the school to the exam date is a long, long time. If you attend class, I have never seen a school that starts class from 6 a.m. in the morning and finish class at 10 p.m. at night. No school does that. Most lectures is spread across in a way that you have the mental capacity to digest the lecture. Yes. Because universities are the ones that do the research on sleep. Universities are the ones that do the research on sleep for students. So they spread things around across and well to enable all students to have enough time. In fact, Abdullahi, as a serious student, I see you are, 30 minutes a day is enough to prepare for exam and make A. 30 minutes a day. Do we give 30 minutes a day? No. Most times, no. What do? I have this to do. Of course, I have this to do. We prioritize things. Then when it comes to exam time, all hell is let loose. We won't sleep. I have this exam for 1 day. This day. It's tomorrow. Remember, before exam, you have weeks upon days upon months to prepare. 30, I didn't say 1 hour. 30 minutes on a daily basis will make you a professor. 30 minutes a day will make you a professor for all courses. Each day, like if you have, let's imagine you're doing 10 courses, which I know you don't do. I know you don't do 10 courses. You can spread it across. 30 minutes for one course, another day, 30 minutes. Go through, you will become a professor and a body of knowledge in that course. Do we do it? Not at all. No, no. We have pressing things to do, which is hang out with friends, do other things, and everything. Then when the time comes for exam, hey, we stay awake. Anxiety, tension, having to read within short period of time, we stay awake all night, all day to read. When it enter here, it go out from here. We'll be fidgeting, writing, not giving ourselves the time. As a student, it is even more paramount for you to sleep within 7 to 9 hours a day. Nothing stops you from doing that. Let me see what Abdullah said. Kalish say, really? And then Chuku says, students do sleep well. Oh. It depends on how you schedule your daily activities. So for you to achieve that, you have to work on yourself or have your timetable. Very important. Abdullah, he said, thank you, man. I'm happy you were here. And Abdulaziz said, it is perfect idea, but it won't work for an ATBU Bauchi student. Like when I'm in university, I likely get enough sleep because I work during the day and study during the night. Now, good. Abdulaziz, now you are not just a student. You are a student and a worker. I've done that as well. Nonetheless, you can still achieve your aim. Let me ask you, as a worker, it will be difficult for you to do full-time work and full-time school. It's practically impossible. I used to work full-time. Not I used to. When I was going to school and studying, I work full-time, then I do part-time study. So there is no full-time work. If you're really, really doing full-time work and full-time student, it cannot work. Because full-time students, you have timetable from Monday to Friday. Most universities don't do weekends lecture unless you guys agree. The lecturer is willing. It's Monday to Friday timetable, unless on a different arrangement. Then your work generally could be Monday to Sunday if it's a shift work. So how will you put it together? Is most times, if you are a full-time staff, you need to think about part-time study. Why? There is no way. If it's real work that is Monday to Friday, I used to work Monday to Friday before, then I had to go to uni. What do? I choose part-time uni, which is weekend. And I still had ample time to sleep. I snore. I didn't just sleep, I snore. Because you do your work, you do your study, and you have everyday work. You can still cut out 30 minutes a day to study. Yes. Can we do that? No. Do we do that? No. We have this, we have that, we have this, we have that. Family, this and that. Do a lot of things, but we can still walk around it. Let's hear from you. Let's hear from you. Let's hear from you. Adewale, you raise your hand. I think it's frozen. Explanation now, water. Well done, Mama. Nurse Angel, this sleeping for 7 to... Okay, go on.
Yes, ma. Thank you very much, ma, for the lectures. In fact, sleeping at the required time. I mean, let me say that the recommended time is very, very essential to us, because during the day we must have uh, hustle around, doing up and down. So I think that night sleep is only the time that we can use to have a restorative rest, so that all those we have lost during the day, it will be recovered to us. So even as a student, you need to schedule your timetable. So at least I know when we were in university like that, we do have just little time to rest, to sleep. So even during the night, although we don't have a longer time to sleep in the night, because we are going to study early in the morning before, and it depends on each individual, the way you study yourself, the way you can assimilate when you study. So it would depend. For example, I myself, let me use myself as an example. When I was in school, I usually read. When I want to read, I wake up by, let me say, 4. So any book or any course that I read for from 4 o'clock till 6 o'clock, honestly speaking, it will that is my own system. So when I wake up like that, like 4, so I will sleep early, maybe like 8:39. So when I sleep like that, I'll wake up by 4:30. So I will read anything I read that time. And I know that there are some people that they will not sleep over the night, they will keep on reading, although we have individual differences. So I will only encourage the students amidst us that they should schedule their time, they should have timetable for sleeping, because it will, if they don't sleep, it will affect their mental health. I know some students years back that they almost run mental because they don't sleep, and they will still even be on drugs, all these hard drugs. So that maybe taking cola nut with salt, all those coffee, they will be taking it. So that it will not allow them to sleep. So from there, it will affect their mental health. So they will later land in the hospital. So taking care of them. So why would you not take care of take the preventive measures instead of the how can I call it? So it is very essential for us to what, to have a sleep. Thank you very much, ma. I want to leave now.
That's right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. So, Ugochukwu Ezonuko, my brother, he said, Wisdom 101. No, no to fire brigade approach. Balance your life academically. Thanks, Nobunus Angel. Thank you, Bros. And Abdullah, he is still on you. Um, um, I remember when we're doing Heart in Motion um, um, program, one of our contestants or champions or participant was a student. So she talks about how she wakes up at midnight to read, then go back to school. I said, please don't, please. You go back to sleep. I said, please don't. Why? Because we are trying to teach sleep hygiene, which talks about a continuous sleep at least 7 hours to 9 hours. This has been well researched. Before I go on with Abdullahi, I want to read what Adenike Oni wrote. Adenike Oni said, Nurse Angel, this sleeping for 7 to 9 hours is really helping my health. Adenike Oni had a blood pressure. We have said the time with that number online. So on that consent that she gave us to talk about it, I want to say her blood pressure was almost 180 over 100. So we told her to go to hospital straight away, go to hospital because it's a severely high blood reading. Anything, almost one, I think 179. So that range is really, really high, over 100 diastolic. Go to hospital and we are monitoring the blood pressure. We are checking it 100 over these and what have you. So we insisted she check her blood pressure and to go to hospital. They gave her medication. But we continued on our lifestyle, which includes sleeping between 7 to 9 hours, and we took it seriously and exercising and doing every other thing. But sleep is you cannot not sleep. So she continued to do and check her blood pressure. It went down to normal, to the extent that the hospital now stopped her medication. They stopped the medication they placed her on. They told her, whatever you're doing is good. Continue. According to Adenike. So she has written that this sleep for 7 to 9 hours is really helping her health. She says she checked her BP on a daily basis and she records it. My BP is normal for the past 1 week. I think the sleeping hygiene is the best for me. Thank you very much. All right, let me see if I can fetch out her, because we showed it here. Let me see if I can fetch out her blood pressure. Yeah, let me show you, because sometimes seeing is believing. Let me show you her blood pressure reading. Where is she? That's her. So Adenike Oni, she started with a reading of over up to 180 over 100 and something. That was her reading. So look at her sleep. I want you to look at her sleep. Her sleep, she sleeps from 8 o'clock, 8:45 to 6 a.m. Let's count it. 8:45, 9:45, 10:45, 11:45, 12:45, 1:45, 2:45, 3:45, 4:45, 5:45. Oh my God, this was almost 10 hours sleep. And this is when she's not doing exercise. But on exercise day, she sleeps for 8 hours. Now, look at her blood pressure. Look at the blood pressure. Something that was around 180 over 100 is now 126 over 78. The 78 diastolic is perfect. The 126 is within range, a bit raised, but acceptable by all means. This is what Adenike Oni is talking about. So, I'm not saying if you have such high blood pressure, you should only sleep well and do nothing. Go to hospital. We told her to go to hospital. So, because that is a way. Some people have stroke if they have a sustained high reading like that. So we told her to go to hospital and to also ensure she sleep well. And look at what her reading shows after a while. And she said it's still the same. Now, let me come back to my brother, Abdullahi, my son. My son, you said you read every night till 1 a.m. You wake up by 7. You read till 1 a.m. It's not that bad. I think you sleep 6 hours. But I will tell you something. One thing I advise students is find out the best time you study. Find out the best time you study. Because some people have the time, like for me, 4 a.m. If I wake up by 4 a.m. and I'm reading, everything is flowing like water. So what do I do? To enable me to meet the benchmark of 7 hours, I have to sleep early so that I can wake up by 4. So to achieve that, I can sleep 7 or 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can sleep 8 o'clock to enable me to wake up by 4 and to achieve my restorative sleep. So for you, you need to know what time and you cannot be reading till 1 a.m. every day to sleep just 6 hours. 6 hours is not enough. It is commendable if you don't sleep well from what you wrote. But please, the first thing first, when is your optimum hour that you can understand your study. Note that. If you know that, spread your sleep in a way it will not disrupt it. Let your sleep be patterned or scheduled in a way that it will not, or planned in a way it will not disrupt it. So whilst you read, you also sleep. You cannot rob Peter to pay Paul. One person must suffer. And I tell you, you need to. So the lady that was with us, she will sleep and wake up by 12, then read till 2, then sleep again. I said that is not continuous 7 hours. You've fragmented your sleep. You segmented your sleep. You won't achieve the restorative repairs of your brain and your physical body during sleep. So we worked it in a way she will sleep enough. Wake up if it's 4 o'clock or anytime. If she must read early, she can read early and sleep early as well. So you need to take note of that. Yeah. I am schooling and working. Sometimes I get knackered around 7 p.m. and I sleep for the whole night. While sometimes I stay awake until 11 trying to prepare for work. Nango, exactly what we are saying. What you do is everybody, I want you to hear this. I have to go. But this is very important. I want you to hear this. Nango said sometimes she get knackered because your system will hit you down. If you lack sleep, a period it will hit you down and force you to sleep. You can't even do anything about it because it has to repair. If not, you will break down. So when you say you get knackered, is your system kicking you down to sleep? You say sometimes you stay awake till 11. So fam members, from what Nangod said, I want to say this to you. It's not about how much you do a day. This is something we all do. It's not about, let me achieve everything a day. It is not good. It's about how consistent are we. So for Nango, she doesn't need to be knackered, to be kicked down, to sleep from 7 p.m. to morning. All Nango needs as a school teacher is to plan, like you plan your curriculum, you plan this. Plan it consistently, continuously. Discipline is also there. Planning strategically is also there. If you plan yourself, you'll be able to sleep 7 hours or more every day and still do the needful. Therefore, every day I lock my time. People, you see, one thing we fail to do is to prioritize our health. I'm sorry. When we are sick, nobody will be sick with you. You will be the only one sick. Therefore, can you not prioritize your health? I tell you, I love my time. If my sleep time is from 8 till 4, 8 o'clock, I drop my phone. Let the heaven fall, unless it's an emergency. And if it's an emergency, if they can't get me, they can get somebody in my household. And they will say emergency. But I tell you, most times, emergency is routine. It's not emergency. They'll say emergency. I'll say, what is it? They'll say, there's this thing I'm thinking. So I lock my sleep time and I lock my work time. Therefore, every day I study. I'm a long life learner. I'm a lifelong learner. I repeat, Nurse Angel, I am a lifelong learner. I have gone to university to the extent I'm tired of, I don't want to go tell you what I've achieved. However, even as at that, I do my personal learning every day. I log 2 hours. 2 hours on a daily basis for my learning. Those 2 hours, I don't allow anybody to disrupt me. 2 hours locked learning. If the heaven falls, the time is locked. Nobody, you won't get me. I'm studying. These 2 hours, Nangok, if you're able to lock 2 hours every day, prepare students, prepare this, do that, you will achieve it. I don't think most times what teachers do, students will write exam, they will give you time to mark it, they will give you time. Mark it within 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 1 week or anything. What do we do as human beings that we are? We will keep it. We will keep it until a day or two to that. Hey, no time. I'm a teacher. I don't have time. I must be awake. No. Everything that is planned, every school curriculum is set in a way that it will not impact on your personal, your life, your work and life balance. Schools, they are the ones that teach it. You, Nangog, as a teacher, you're the ones that should be teaching me what I'm saying. Nangog, as a teacher, the curriculum is set in a way that you have ample time to sleep. What do we do? What do? We are human. Because it is school that sets the curriculum. And when they set it, they take cognizance of work and life balance. In fact, Nango, teachers are the ones that get all the time on earth. Teachers are the ones that have the longest break on earth. I've never seen any work, any other institution that gets such a break like teachers. Why? Because they are the ones that do the research. They know the importance of work and life balance. They get about 2 months or 3 months of break, continuous one. What do? We fill it up. We fill it up. Even when the school is in session, they give us ample time to set exam, conduct, take time, do the marking, and do nothing. Remember, during marking, they will give you time. What do? We keep it. Nobody should come and say, I don't have enough time. It is what you prioritize, you do. There was a time I can say to you, I don't have time to sleep. Yes. I do meeting until 1 a.m. I sleep around 2 a.m. I wake up by 4. If you ask me, I say I don't have time. People that sleep are lazy. Ignorance is not an excuse. Ignorance is not an excuse. Ignorance is not an excuse. Why? When the health starts to hit you, it will say she was ignorant. Let me pardon her. No! No! People are joking about it. I can't sleep well. I am too good. I am too smart. That is our mentality. When the health issue comes to hit you down, it does not take cognizance of the fact that you were ignorant. So, that is it. Even Kalish said yes. Nurse Angel, teachers are overstressed now because of too many work involved. Tell me what that work is. Overstressed now. Tell me what that work is. You're overstressing yourself. Teachers, right now you are even talking about this holiday period. They can give you assignment. What do we do? What do we? Train our teachers. What do we do? What thing we do? We heap things. We have time for this, have time for that, and less time for our work. Then when it heaps we now scream, stress, stress. You're right, ma. Nangong herself, a teacher, said, absolutely. Teachers, Jane Ike, teachers are the ones that create the curriculum. I've seen the curriculum. I work with teachers. I'm not telling you I know more than you, but check it. They prepare it. Do you know teachers are teachers? Do you know teachers are teachers? Do you know that teachers are the teachers? Do you know that teachers are the ones that are teaching? Do you know that teachers are the ones that do the study, the research, and everything and create the school institution to teach? Everything I'm saying, do you know that it's the teachers, lecturers, and scholars that did the research? It's not Nosenja. I didn't do it. It's teachers. Everything they build and plan, they plan it perfectly well. However, we are not human. The system is planned to ensure work-life balance. Yes. What do? I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this. I have to prioritize this and that, this and that. Then the more we prioritize other things, the more our work is sleeping. Then we scream, hey, no time, oh, no time, oh. Teachers' work is heavy. How? But seriously, one needs to create time for themselves. Jane Ike, as I said, is not about ignorance. Ignorance is not an excuse. If you don't create time for yourself, when the illness hits you, it hits you alone. It will hit you and another that creates time for themselves. That is why if you check, if you don't sleep well, if you're stressed up, all the hormones, it will give you both all the cardiovascular health and what have you. After a series of yelling and talking, why should you yell? Why should you yell? Nango, why should you yell? Come to schools. Come to schools. Yelling is a choice. And it's not even what teaching is all about. Yelling is not teaching. Oh, you don't know students. Those are not the only students on it. Yelling is your choice. It's just like parents. After beating the child, why should you beat? Nango, why should you yell? Why should you yell? Why should you yell? Why should you yell? If I don't yell, they won't listen. Because you will yell, you must yell for them. Your system becomes totally shut down. And on arrival home, you won't want to meet up with your house chore. It's honestly not easy. Everyone. So that is the same thing we are talking about prioritization. Do you think I can meet up with house chores? Do you think I even prioritize house chores? I can't. Why? Because I can't walk and come and do the house chores. It's not possible. Just take a look at men. Remember, as a man, when men were the breadwinners, they go out and get the bread and they come back home. They don't do the house chores. I'm not telling you not to do your own, but I'm telling you prioritization. How do you walk around things? How? Why should you yell? As a nurse, after yelling, who born me? As a teacher, you can't yell on your students. You're not allowed to yell on your students. Yelling is what you do. But is it right? That is not what teaching is all about. I don't want to talk about it, but know that that is a choice which is against the school regulation. That choice of yelling is against the school regulation. Hey, Messenger, you don't know student, this and that, this, and don't worry about that. Yeah. I understand your point, ma, but some school managers want to kill some teachers with work. Do the best you can and leave the other ones alone. They will chase you in a life. You know, the more you take, the more you get. The more you take, the more you get. Sometimes we want to show that we can, and we become disappointed when things we expect don't come. Do the best you can and leave the other ones alone. Prioritize. And when you, what if students are making too much noise? You shouldn't yell at them. If students are making too much noise, the school should have a code of conduct. Is it to discipline the child, invite them? There are many ways to kill a right. You shouldn't yell at students. You shouldn't yell at them. Some people will tell me they must flog a student. How would they? If you can't flog my child. There was a time I went to Nigeria to work. My husband was screaming. I brought my children back and put them in schools in Nigeria. You can't flog my child. Not first of all, let the principal, teachers, everybody know you don't dare touch my child with cane. I'm sorry, Zitis. I love teachers. I love teachers because I'm also a teacher. But you don't touch my child with cane. I don't train children with cane and yelling. I talk to them and I teach them. I teach them what to do and what not to do. Yes, the system is rigged. Zitis and others, the system is rigged. I agree. Students are making noise. There are many things the school code of conduct say we should do. Do we do it? No. No, we don't do it. We do what we want. And we scream, oh my God, oh, these children are killing me, killing me, killing me. We are killing ourselves. We are killing ourselves. We are killing. I tell you, there are many code of conduct, do's and don'ts that we have, and we sign to abide by it. Do we? No. No. Why? Because this person did it, that person did it, everybody is doing it, this is doing it, then I will do it. Is it right? No. Is it done? Yes. What happens? Now you go there. If you do good, if you do that, now we go use our head. Carry ammo. We say, oh my God, the children are killing us, children are killing us. There are codes of conduct for teachers to abide by. It is stressful. The system is rigged. Cities, don't worry. I know the system is rigged. Do we do it? No. Why? This person is not doing it. This teacher will not do that. This principal will not do that. This parent will not do that. This child will not do that. If we don't follow a simple code of conduct that has been planned, carried out, tested, and trusted, it is not done. It is human factor that is failing, not the code of conduct. It's human factor. Teachers, let me see. We don't beat. The highest you can do as to a learner is send them to the wisdom corner. So there is, I don't know if it's yours or the school, there is a wisdom corner. Yelling like, stop that, sit down, etc. At the end of the day, you're completely tired, period. So let's take, for instance, with what Nango wrote, there is a wisdom corner, and the whole students wish to go there. Listen, it is very simple. I'm telling you it's simple because I'm also human. One thing is I'm a Nigerian. I'm a Nigerian. I am a Nigerian. I am a Nigerian. I tell you, Nigeria. Give me a minute. Let me demonstrate Nigeria. So, I'm a Nigerian. Now, here is a door. Let me tell my AI to follow me. Here is a door. Yeah. Here is a door. Here is a door. Then behind is a window. But let's imagine that. Let's say that this is the window. This is the window. Yeah. This is the door. Yeah. So they will tell you that everybody follow the door for let me say, follow the door for employment or for disciplining the child. Follow the door. Yeah. So in the door, this is the correct way. Window is the back door. It's not correct. They will write, do not enter. Do not pass through. Don't go through here. Remember, they will say, go through here. Nigeria. Go, don't go. Go, don't go. Nah, man, I go there. We will break the window, jump out, fall on the floor, concrete. We go through the back way. We will go, run, then come in through the door. What happened? Instead of us to go through the door, we will exhaust ourselves, get something, break the window that they say, do not go through here. We break the window. The time and energy, that's what you're writing. I'm screaming and yelling, hey, stand there. After yelling, you are exhausted. That is what you're doing. The door is straightforward. That Marty corner, or invite the parents. Don't shout. No shouting. If you come here, nobody shouts. The children are notorious like every child. No teacher will shout at you. It's against the code of conduct. Everybody follow the front door here. In Nigeria, we go through the window. So instead of you to do the front door, you look for hammer. I'm tired. There is a door. There is a door there that we should go through. No, we can't go through there. We like to break the law. Jesus, my hand is paining me. You go and look for ladder. You keep the ladder. You climb. You jump. You fall down. You go. Bottles, broken bottles. You're going through the room door, the back door. You go. Then later on, after suffering, you come into the window through the door. I'm tired. You now fall down. Who is killing who? And when you fall down, you will shout, I'm stressed. It's stressful to be a teacher. It's stressful to be a nurse. It's stressful to be police. It's stressful to be this. It's stressful to be a Nigerian. I have to run away country. We need to run away from the country. The country is hard. The country is hard. That is what we do. It is mad, but this is what we do. We don't do the right thing. We do the wrong thing and complain. We complain about doing the wrong thing. Every school has a code of conduct for teachers. And come on, I have families that are teachers. Do we do it? No. What happened? We complain. All teachers, they don't even follow it. You are right, ma. Of course. Where we are asked not to go is where we will go. I'm telling you, and we will complain. We will complain about that. Really? You have forgot. I didn't forget you. It's not easy. I didn't forget you. Tell the admin to continue to write it. We have code of conduct, and in that conduct, the moment you beat a child, you'll be arrested and sacked, depending on the gravity of the beating. Period. That is only one of the many code of conducts you said. But people will tell you, Nangok, I've met people that are teachers where you teach. Where you teach. They will tell you we beat teachers, everybody beats students. No, that doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right. You beat students does not make it right because others beat. It is wrong. And that is why everywhere scatter. No one they do. Everything scatter. Everybody, this country don't tire me. Exactly. So we have to go. We have to go. We have to go. As I said, my alarm is telling me I have to go. So we'll end by saying, in our mind, is always in my mind. And your destiny, my destiny, is definitely in my hands. Beating is not allowed in school, but we beat. Thank you.